While Europe burned, Africa bled in silence. In World War I, Africa wasn't just a colony, it was a battlefield. German, British, French, and Belgian forces clashed across African soil, from the deserts of North Africa to the jungles of Congo and the savannas of East Africa. Over 2 million African soldiers and porters were dragged into a war they didn't start, fighting and dying for empires that saw them as tools, not men. Villages were destroyed, farms looted, famine followed. In German East Africa, General von Lettow-Vorbeck led a guerrilla war so relentless the Allies never fully beat him. When the war ended in Europe, in Africa, the scars were just beginning. This was Africa's forgotten front, but we remember. Amilcar Cabral, born in the shackles of colonial Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde, rose not just as a fighter, but as Africa's fiercest mind. He was an agronomist by training, but a revolutionary by soul. While others fired guns, he fired ideas, weaponized words that shook the Portuguese Empire. He taught his people that liberation wasn't just about borders. It was about dignity, land, and identity. Cabral built an army of farmers and poets, dreamers and doers, not to conquer, but to reclaim. The colonizers feared him more than armies because he awakened a people. They killed his body in 1973, but not his dream. Because Amilcar Cabral did not die. He became a flame Africa still carries. Haile Selassie, the Lion of Judah, was more than Ethiopia's emperor. He was the voice of African pride and resilience. When Mussolini's fascists attacked Ethiopia in 1935, Selassie stood before the League of Nations and warned the world, "It is us today. It will be you tomorrow." He modernized Ethiopia, building schools, roads, and armies, while championing African unity. As the founding father of the Organization of African Unity, he ignited a vision of a free, united Africa. To millions, he wasn't just a king, he was a symbol of dignity, defiance, and destiny. In 1958, France gave its African colonies a choice: stay under French rule or choose independence and lose everything. Most stayed silent. But Guinea's leader, Sekou Touré, said, "We prefer poverty and freedom to riches in slavery." France was furious. They left overnight, ripping out schools, power lines, even light bulbs. But they couldn't take Guinea's dignity. Touré told his people, "We'll build our nation with our own hands." And they did. No foreign aid, just pride and determination. Guinea stood tall, free, because one man had the courage to say no. He didn't just fight with guns, he fought with the weight of a nation's soul. Robert Mugabe, the man who turned a colony into a country. Born under British rule, he rose as a